Hey guys, it's Chris and Addie here.
Or Addie and Chris. So today's video is inspired by Jess and Gabriel. They did the questions I never asked my boyfriend, and I'm gonna be doing the same exact thing.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why we're dressing like this, it's not a Gymshark sponsorship. We're in the gym parking lot right now. We're about to go to the gym right after.
Yep.
And so we just decided now is a good time to do the video.
Let's get started with the first question. We're gonna dive right into it.
Okay.
So this question's actually really difficult, and I'm gonna start off really strong. So, everything happens for a reason. Why do you think we met?
I honestly think we met because it was bound to happen, you know? Like, our type of love is like the type of love where it's just like it was meant to be. Like, we just fit each other so perfectly. It's like two puzzle pieces. If you could put in like an analogy, I think we're puzzle pieces. So we spend every single day together. We do everything together, and it honestly does not get bland. We're of course gonna be with each other for as long as like we're alive. So I just think that fate brought us together. God brought us together. I think on a religious point of view, it's God. But other than that, it is fate. And I know it was bound to happen either way. We're gonna find each other.
That's so cute.
This is honestly kind of hard because like you've asked me every single question ever.
What was the first thing you noticed about me that attracted you?
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. The thing that I noticed that attracted was your eyebrows. I love her eyebrows. I'm just joking. Do you really think I meant her eyebrows? Your face, what the heck? Like your smile, like it's not even that like anything that's cringy. Like this is before I even like heard her voice. Like it was just like her smile. Like she had that smile. Like she's always smiling. And when she's not smiling, she's crying, so. But it's that smile. I know it's kind of like generic, but it was serious. Like she has the brightest smile ever. Her smile could light up a room, so.
Thank you, baby.
I know, so that's what first attracted me.
So what's something that I do that I don't realize I do that you love?
Wow. That question is kind of hard. I don't really know. So I would say like pretty small, but it's kind of cute. Whenever we're like anywhere where there's a straw, she'll always put the straw in. And whenever there's a drink somewhere and it has a straw, she always puts in the straw first. And
his first.
Yeah, always mine first and before anything. And then like I turn over and I look. Now at this point, I think that all drinks just come with straws like already in there because like I've never put one in since we dated.
What is your favorite memory of me so far?
Favorite memory of you? Her favorite memory, I think our favorite memory is when we went to California and we spent that whole weekend there, us by ourselves. Our first trip ever. It was out of state. The drive there, the whole experience, the drive back, like it was all good.
We
like,
talked a lot about everything.
On the way back, it was an 8-hour drive back, and I honestly thought that she was gonna be asleep the whole time. We were just talking for 8 hours.
Yeah,
my mouth was like, I had like lockjaw.
This question is a funny one. So, if you caught another guy trying to hit on me, what would you do or say?
Okay, so of course that's an easy question. Like I wouldn't even first of all, I would wrap my arm around. I would get extra intimate with you. I would get really touchy-feely with you. Like I would put my arm around, like, what would you say? I couldn't hear you, or something like that. It just really depends on the situation. Actually, no, it doesn't depend on the situation. Anyone hits on you trying to like, we're walking away, not talking to them. I'm like pushing you away because no one's gonna hit on her.
So the next question is more about like just you, but what is your favorite childhood memory? Because I don't know that.
My favorite childhood memory was going to, I went to Washington State to visit my family for like 2 weeks, and that was pretty fun. It was my first time that I remembered because going on an airplane, because like before that I was like 2, but it was really fun like being in a different state because I rarely went to different states until then, and going to Washington was really fun.
The next question is a little bit juicy. Do you regret dating at a young age, like us starting to date?
Yes, 100%. Actually, yes.
You
100%.
regret it?
Yeah, I regret dating at a young age.
No, us dating.
Oh, I thought you said we're dating, like you said before us.
No,
She said before us. She said, do you regret dating before us?
Do you regret us dating at such a young age?
No, I don't. I honestly think that we should, like, I regret it not being sooner, if anything. Right out the womb, we should have been dating.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that. And I don't regret, like, it's not even that young if you think about it. We started dating when we were 17.
It's because I know a lot of kids are like, oh, I want to be able to go to parties.
It doesn't matter. All that's out of the table when you found your soulmate. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's always has to do with the part, because I wasn't really the type to, like, like, I need to have that party life, like, all that bad stuff in high school. Like, I didn't really care about that. All I really cared about, it was just probably my mentality. I always cared about finding that one person I could spend my whole life with, and then I found her, so I don't really regret anything.
My next question is, what do you like about us as a couple?
I like that we don't get bored of each other, because I know there's a lot of couples who get bored with one another. But I know there's a lot of couples who, like, they get bored after a while just spending every day. But I don't think that's right. Like, in my personal opinion, when you marry somebody, you can't just take days. Oh, I don't want to see you that day. Like, it's a team effort. You just gotta stick with each other every single day. I don't get bored, so that's what I like about us.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I usually.
You were gonna say something, and then you said I usually. Yeah.
Okay, what do you wish that I understood about you more?
I wish you understood that I'm a good cook.
I know that.
She thinks like I made one mistake.
That's not even.
Oh, it wasn't even a mistake. It was she doesn't really know how fried chicken works, so I put a bunch of oil in it. It started popping everywhere. She thought I didn't know how to cook because it was popping everywhere. So she thinks like every single time we cook, she's like, oh my god, you need to do this. Remember to do this. So
okay.
I wish she knew I was a good cook, because I took years of culinary classes and I've cooked all my life. So I wish you understood that I was a good cook.
FYI, guys, we did not make that fried chicken recently. We're eating healthy. I just want people to know that, because I don't want them to be like,
really, you're eating healthy but you eat fried chicken?
I'm like, no, that was a long time ago. Second of all, now I know he can cook. I always knew he could cook. It was just I was scared.
I make the best chicken ever.
Yes.
I make the best chicken ever.
My last and final question is, would you change anything about your life if you could?
Yes. I think I would change a few things about my life. Honestly, I wish I could change a million things about my life.
Me?
But no, the one thing that I'm certain about in life is her. But everything, oh no, not everything else. No. No, but like, for instance, I wish I started YouTube a lot younger. Like,
you did it?
I mean, I did, but when I was like 8, but I wish I took it seriously. Cause like, I always knew I wanted to do YouTube and wanted to like pursue a career in it. So I would say that. And the third thing I could change is recently. I wish I bought GameStop's stocks, because I had the chance and I knew what was gonna happen. My friend told me, and it ended up doing great, but it was too late to buy it. So honestly, if I bought all the stocks that I was going to at the right time, we would have a lot of money. We would have a lot of money. I get a new car, apartment, all that stuff, but I didn't capitalize. So I wish I could change that, meeting her sooner, and then pursuing YouTube.
Those are all the questions I have to ask for Chris. Let us know if you guys want a video reversed again. Also, make sure to follow us on our TikTok, Addie and Chris. We post about 3 times a day, so we post a lot. They're really fun videos, in my opinion.
Just make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on bell notifications, give us comments for new ideas. Like, we'll definitely take in your suggestions, and just stay tuned. We're gonna be posting a lot on TikTok. We're gonna be very active, and then we'll see you later, guys.
Bye, guys.